Top of the morning to you. It is a chilly one here today. So I came out to this exact spot about a month ago, and today we are going to get some redemption. So we got some crab pots out. We just bought some new ones. Not pots, they're the ring nets. We're going to be going out to this pier, and we are going to be trying to catch some crabs to cook up and have a nice boil or feast or something. Last time we came out here, it was not like the best time of the year. I don't think the crab, it was like cold February. We caught one crab. Now it's cold March. I don't know if that's much different. This dude's starting to come out. We waited till it started to warm up a little bit today. It's going to get into like the 60s ish, but we're going to go out here. I'll show you guys what we got, and we're going to be trying to catch some freaking crab and have a delicious crab feast. Hopefully this is going to work. All right, let's get out there. Let's get going here. Hopefully this boot is good luck. So we waddled over with our boot looking stylish. This pier is not the biggest, and there was actually a father and daughter fishing together, and I wasn't going to be that guy talking loudly to myself all annoying them. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Yeah? You catch anything?
We didn't catch anything, but just crabs keeps on getting our bait.
Oh really? Hopefully I can take care of that problem for you.
Mission is a go. So we had 4 ring traps to set up for crabbing. Basically, it's just a piece of rope that goes to the ring net that sits on the bottom. I tie a piece of chicken onto the trap to attract the crabs to come crawling in. You can see right there. That's a nice thick drumstick. And we're just gonna send that to the bottom and tie it off and wait for a few minutes before pulling it up.
Is it cool if I drop this over here?
Oh man, you good, man.
Alright, cool.
That's where they're at. Right there.
What y'all going for, fishing wise?
Whatever catch, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little one. Little baby. They're definitely here.
Yep. This crab right here is an adolescent female crab. Some people call these sallies or she crabs. When they mature, basically they get a wider apron underneath, and the V, it turns into a U. Fun fact, when they're matured, they're often referred to as a sook. Anyway, this was our last trap, and now all 4 are soaking. As you can see, this is another immature female. It's got that triangle down there. I'm gonna throw this one back, and hopefully this crab makes a lot more crabs eventually in the future. The most difficult part of crabbing like this is being patient. It's fun, you know, pulling them up, but you get that itch and you just want to keep pulling them up, but it's best to let them soak. I went the route of checking them like probably every 5 minutes.
Okay. That's not a bad one. It's a nice male. There we go.
Boom! That is our first keeper. It's a nice size male.
Yeah, have a good one. Thanks. Baby. All right, those people were super nice. They just left. We got the whole pier to ourselves. So we got one keeper. And again, I know I talked about it in the voiceover, but as a father-daughter having a good fishing time, I don't want to be like, whoa, look at this big old crab. They're just trying to chill and have a relaxing, bonding fishing time. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Let's get this dude up. Oh, nope. It felt like one was in there. I might move the one that's furthest down to the right, down this way somewhere. Just because, like, I think it's getting shallower water. I think the tide's going out. This is one we just caught one on. It's the lucky trap right here. It's crazy, too, the fact that that was our first male, and it was a freaking big keeper. Let's take a look one more time. This is the trap. I think I might move this down. I mean, that's a nice size crab. We're only keeping males that are, you know, decently sized, and females that are like huge. Yeah, this has got to go down further. Oh, dude, this chicken's almost coming off. What the heck? This is definitely a dirty job, and you got to be careful because you're touching raw chicken and you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, touch stuff with that. Let's put another one like right here. Gotta be careful too, because last time we were here and I was doing this, I snagged the pier and then we lost the trap. I lost 2 traps here last time. I'm very good at doing that. All right, if I could describe this right now, it's beautiful. It's like probably 60s-ish, but we've got a very cool breeze coming off, but it's like a steady, cool breeze, not too fast, not bugs flying around. Last time we were here, that was in February, we caught like barely any crabs, and the one keeper we did catch was down right where that one is right there, but that was a tough time. Almost every time we've been pulling them up here today, we've been getting at least something. All right, let's run through them real quick. It's shallowest, nothing going. You got anybody? No. What? That's the thing about these traps though. Sometimes they just like why?
Be surprised, you know.
How's it going? These little dudes, I guess they're little girls. You see that on the bottom? These things are all over the place today. Super pretty. I love that blue in these crabs. It's so cool looking. Go tell your auntie we're looking for her. All right, let's check this one real quick. We moved one all the way over to the end over here. This is definitely the deepest one. Can't even grab it. One more check and then we're gonna chill out. It's the toughest part, is just waiting. By this time, even more people came out to the pier. Look at it. This is a nice crab. It's crazy how much heavier the nets are when you pull them out with these dudes inside of them. Ooh. This is officially a personal best for me Florida crabbing. I will take it. And back to back. I pull up the trap next to this one and we had another solid male. Big meaty claws. And then it happened. Oh my God. I wasn't recording, of course, but look at this giant blue crab. This thing is beefy. I'm pretty sure this is the biggest crab I've ever caught. That might be the biggest crab I ever caught. All right, we have arrived back to the camper. We've got the little baby camper. What do you think's in there, dude? Huh? You hear him sniffing? So this is how we did this. We got some ice from the little ice machine and we kind of slowed them down a little bit. Last time I tried to clean crabs when they were still like alive, it just, they're crazy, man. Doing this kind of like helps them chill out, like relax a little bit, and then you can just kind of pop the back off and it's GG's, right? This is, I think, the big one right here. This is the biggest crab I've ever caught in my darn life. Can you see that? Look at these claws, dude. Big, meaty freaking, like literally when I brought this dude up, it's crazy because you can feel like the weight on the end of the rope. This one, it was like, oh my gosh, trying to reel this dude in. So yeah, that is the big one of the day. It's number one. What do you think of that, dude? Ah! There's one. Let me get the other ones out real quick. All right, so you guys see that crab right there? That is a keeper. That's a good sized keeper. That just shows you how big. Like, can you see the comparison?
Has like so much blue in it. It's very blue.
It's crazy, like when you think about what a crab really is. Like this is all like freaking armor. It's got like spikes on it, like medieval armored spikes. So there's 3. There's another one in here somewhere. There she blows. She Just gotta get through the sea of ice. So if I didn't slow these dudes down, they would all just be in there. We didn't catch any females today, but that's a male. It's kind of got that like skinny middle upper apron type thing. The triangles that we were catching today, those are immature females or peeler crabs. There's females as well who have a wider apron. But that is the haul for the day. You can just plop these into a pot and just boil them, but we're not gonna do that. Basically, we're just gonna go back here. And again, this is why we kind of like chill them out so that they're not freaking out and smacking you. All right, there we go. So all we're gonna do is pop the back off like that, and just take these off in there, and we're just gonna rinse this out. But some people like to eat the stuff inside. People call it the crab butter, kind of like this stuff. Can you see that right there? Like the gooey, like the brains, and just people say it's flavor, but I don't eat that. Back in the camper kitchen with Chef First State. This is what we got. Let's walk. Let me show you what we got going on real quick. So we cleaned them out. I'm just gonna probably crack these in half, and we're gonna throw them in a pot. This right here is my pot. This is my big pot. I don't even know if you guys ever seen this on the channel yet, but basically I bought this exactly for what we're kind of doing. Originally back in the day, right when I bought this, we made a shrimp boil, and then at one point we made soup, but this pot needs some more freaking love. So this is what we got. Just threw a little bit of seasoning on them things. It's kind of dark in here as the sun's going down. I want to get back out crabbing, man. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos of that. Back in Delaware, we used to do some crabbing on like a really big pier. I'll leave those videos down in the description below, but you can kind of get away a little bit from people. But there, it's like, you just, I don't know. I don't want to be that guy just shouting, talking to myself super loud when other people are trying to enjoy their time. If that makes any sense. Although the one family came at the end there, and this one kid was singing that little creepy itsy bitsy spider. Like you always see that in scary movies, and it was freaking me out a little bit. But basically, this thing is going to get hot, and then the goal is, I don't think I've really ever done this before, we're gonna try to steam these crabs. So instead of just throwing them into a rolling boil, we're gonna steam them, and then we're kind of gonna make like sort of like a little, well, you guys will see. All right, it's starting to get hot. Let's throw a big old boy down there. It's interesting. So this one has a super like white underbelly. And I've heard that you're really not supposed... Well, that water's kind of deep. This might not be steaming. This might be boiling after all. If you guys have any tips for crab cooking, let me know. I've not really done this too much. I used to go crabbing when I was a kid, but I would not be the one to cook them. On the channel, though, if you guys want to see, we have some really good crab and catch and cook videos. One time we made crab bisque, cheesy crab dip. Couple recent ones, but they're just, you know, me getting back into the swing of crabbing. All right, we're gonna let that steam. As I was saying though, people say that you want the muddy crabs and the ones that look like super dirty. Apparently those are the crabs that have like the most meat and the most filled. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Let me know, man, if you're a true crabber. I don't know, one of the ones we did get was a little bit muddier, but some of them were white. It's just weird that we didn't see any like big thick females. All right, Kelsey's on an important call, so we're gonna be try to be kind of quiet-ish. We're gonna put some butter. Well, that went everywhere. Boom, butter and Cajun seasoning. We're gonna put this in the microwave real quick. Boom. Uh-oh. Shh. Oh, yeah. Boom. Oh, this mustache has gotta go, man. Ignore that. All right, y'all, let's get cracking. So this is, oh, it's still hot and steamy. That's what we're going with first. Ooh. Very hot. Ow. Ow. Again, let me know if you guys like these like crabbing and not exactly fishing catch and cooks. And I know you guys want to see more fishing catch and cooks. People tell me all the time. But yeah, I'd like to go clamming here in Florida. Give it a shot. But again, if you guys are new here, oh, there we go. This is one of the first times I've been crabbing in the state of Florida. Oh, there she blows right there. I love blue crabs. Underrated crab, man. I'll tell you what. Look at that. Get that in the buttery, Cajun-y goodness. Look at that. Ooh. Kelsey, once she gets off this call, we're gonna give her some. This is freaking fire. I think next time, I don't know if I said this, but the goal today was kind of do like a whole boil, but we only caught 4, which only caught 4. Last time we freaking caught 1. But I think we might need a few more for a full-on boil. We gotta do that the right way, you know what I mean? Get the potatoes, get the corn, some sausages. I'm a big blue claw crab guy though. It's just tough sometimes because I know on the channel, some of y'all are here for fishing and then other y'all, I don't know. That's the thing with First State Fishing, man. You literally, like, from day one, you never know. You never knew what you were gonna get. I should probably be quiet because she's on this call, but I don't think they can hear me from in here. But I'm gonna eat this real quick, and then she's gonna come out. We're gonna continue feasting. Whew. Fire.
Wanna know just well.